Greetings, traveller, and what a lovely day for spotted fishing. I'm Chris, and welcome back to my World of Warcraft classic hardcore self-found series, playing as a dwarf subtlety rogue. Previously requested the tranquil lands of Loch Modan. Today, as you can probably tell, we visit Westfall and immerse ourselves into its conflicts and find out more about the rumours of a group calling themselves the Defias Brotherhood. Thank you for joining me, and please enjoy this playthrough. Not getting too many catches today, so we'll jump right in. And also remember to change up our weapons again. Don't really want to be questing with a fishing rod in tow. Okay, so not too many changes from last time. I have just made a little bit of a trip over here. We also do have a few new spells and talent points to get. So first off, we've finally unlocked our second tier of talents, so we can grab Sleight of Hand, reduces the chance you are critically hit by melee and ranged attacks by 1% and increases the threat reduction of your feint by 10. Elusiveness reduces the cooldown of your vanish and blind abilities by 45. That could be possibly quite good later on. Camouflage increases your speed while stealth by 3% and reduces the cooldown of your stealth by 1 second. I think this is a really nice one to go for. I do like Master of Deception. Well, I do keep putting this on the back burner, but I just think speed while stealth will help us get through a few things. We are also a little bit higher level here, so we'll grab Camouflage and then look to get this next. I keep saying that, but we will definitely look at Master of Deception. I also grabbed some level 16 spells. So we have got the next rank of Eviscerate, rank 3. Finishing move that can cause damage per combo point increased by attack power. So typically we get about 2 to 3 points before we pop it, which is up to 58 to 77 damage and increased by our attack power. So it's quite nice to have. I've also grabbed Kick as well, as we're going to be dealing with a lot more spellcasters. I think they're just going to be very tricky to deal with. So being able to just spend 25 energy, kick them, and it also interrupts spell casting and prevents any spell in that school from being cast for 15 seconds. And I'm thinking Devious Pillagers when I use this. The fireball wielding, they don't have a lot of health, but my god, the fireballs they throw out are painful. They're for long range, and just a few of them and it's game over. I'm still thinking about how to deal with them, but we'll keep thinking and deal with the problem as it approaches. Just before we pick up questing, that's about it. In terms of professions, just super quick, we're looking really good. Alchemy at 62, Herbalism at 81, Cooking, First Aid, Fishing, all towards the higher end. So it's not looking too bad. We do have an extra potion to grab as well, or to use. Elixir of Minor Fortitude increases the player's maximum health by 27 for 1 hour. So we've got quite a little pharmacy going on here. We've also unlocked the ability to make lesser healing potions. So we'll just grab our potions up and then jump right into the question here. So yeah, we have we've got quite the concoction going on, but still, if it gives us a bit of help, why not?
Hello.
Nothing but trouble in these parts. I tried to tell that fool Saldean to get out while he still could, but he won't hear of it. But I ain't no fool. Werner and I are gonna mosey on out as soon as we get this wagon fixed. Furlbro's deed.
Safe travel.
You had the deed of my farm? That's good news. Some ruffian stole it days ago. I thought it was gone for good. Please let me have it. We're on our way out of Westfall and ain't coming back anytime soon. But if we do, we'll need those papers.
See you around.
Loads of thanks, Vainbrim. As I was saying, these parts aren't fit for honest folk like it anymore. But if things get better, then this deed will let us reclaim our land. I don't have much to offer you, but here, take this. Okay. Nice.
See you later.
Forgot an heirloom. It was horrible. Verna woke when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's pa gave me that watch on our wedding day, and I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west. You can't miss it. If you get it back to me, I'd sure be grateful. We'll get bread and milk as a reward.
Hello.
Sometimes I think there's a big grey cloud in the sky just raining down bad luck upon us. First we're driven off our land, and now we can't even get out of Westfall. Everything's a mess. Something needs to be done. Wow, nice buff there, blessing it, mate. Pop a quick thank you. Westfall stew, an old favourite. I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe you could do me a favour. Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldian over on the farm yonder. The Saldaeans' farm is just beyond the fork in the road.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Good day to you.
Poor old Blanchy. Poor old Blanchy. He's tired, such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handful of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
Safe travels.
Okay, so we can do that. I would really like to grab the Flight Master for here as well. I think we are ready to go. Just get a quick... Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we can get around here. We need oats. Don't think we need to tangle these machines too much yet, but they are level 10, so maybe just try our eviscerate on them. Nice. Okay, so we need these sack of oats. We are a little bit high level in this area, but it would be good XP just to kind of work through the quest chain, earn some money as well. Stab in the back. I'd say as soon as I come into Westfall and that music just hits you, it's just pure nostalgia. Bit of a laboratory going on here. Oats. Okay, so I think we'll head over further south and pick up the rest of the quests. Oh, we need 100 for Broomsweed. How far away are we? 81. That's kind of annoying. We'll have to work on that. Really don't want to fall behind on that because it's proved so beneficial so far.
Light be with you.
The Killing Fields.
The Alliance.
Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but the damned thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though. But it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighbouring fields as well. Kill 20 harvest watchers and we get some potentially nice pants. Actually some very nice pants.
Go with honor, friend.
Hello.
Salma Saldaean.
Farewell.
I'm going to miss that Verna Fulbrow so much. I don't suppose you happened to see her on your way here?
Safe travels.
Verna was always such a sweet lass. We'll miss her in Westfall, but between you and me, she's a city girl at heart and Stormwind will suit her just fine. But enough gossip. Now we can make Westfall
Be
stew.
careful.
Oh gosh.
See you around.
The onions are peeled, the garlic is minced, the rosemary is crushed. The crust has been baked, the dill weed is chopped, the gravy is simmering. Now all I need is my famous meat pie or 8 Gortusk livers. We can do that, and that would be a really good recipe for us, actually.
Have a good one. See you around.
Help me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients. Springy vulture meat, gore-tusk snout, murloc eyes, okra. It's a little bit higher, but we can definitely go for that. Is that a nice blade? Ooh. That is an upgrade as well. Okay, sharp kitchen knife. Definitely go for that as well. Brilliant. Actually, just check our cooking. Now we're pretty up to date on that, so we're looking good there. Oh no. How bad is it for them? They got away. Okay, so we need to get some harvest watchers, and we need the okra. It's 15, but we'll try a few here. Usually these guys are quite tough. We'll just pull one back to safety and then see. Ah, immune to gouge as well, not good. Okay, so it took about 25% of our health. Not ideal. Maybe we can get a backstab in just to do a bit more damage early on. Troll's blood elixir is doing some wonderful work for us. Feels a little bit faster in stealth now. We really do need to work on our stealth detection now. Can we pickpocket? Miss. Probably do a little bit of this and then move over, get the flight pass and jump into the Fire's quest line. Wow, they hit hard. The continuous beating you get. I think these two are really helping us out, the increased health and the health regen. Okay, let's pick on some level 11s at least. Give you a nice little backstab. Oh, they're dodgy. I remember playing these as Warlock on our Warlock playthrough. They are very they're tricky. They're very tricky. They don't respond like normal mobs do because they're mechanical. Absolutely beautiful evening here, though. Would like to actually play around a bit more with Garrote. It's a stealth ability, and I've not really used it too much, so I'd like to have a toy around with it and just see what kind of benefits it can give us over the usual backstab, eviscerate combo. Been neglecting that a little bit, so we'll work on that a bit more. And if you do have any favourites in terms of combos for Rogue, everyone has their own kind of preferred little recipe for attack abilities. Please do let me know. I'm always interested in other people's ways of playing. I think everyone kind of plays this game similar but altogether differently.
Need help?
Report to Grey and Stoutman.
Careful.
Ah, so my friend sent you here. How kind. Well, the Stormwind Monarchy has abandoned our cause. Now it is up to the People's Militia to keep the land free from corruption. If our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom.
For the Alliance.
People's Militia.
God bless you.
The People's Militia has but one goal: to defend the lands of Westfall even, and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of the Fire's Trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of the Fire's Trapper sightings near the Jangalode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Philbrose Farm pumpkin farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias Trappers and 15 Defias Smugglers, then return to me.
Go with honor, friend.
Definitely love to do that.
For the
The
Alliance.
Defias Brotherhood, the band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land, call themselves the Defias Brotherhood. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there is a rogue by the name of Wiley who owes me a favour. Travel to Lakeshire in the Redridge Mountains east of Elwyn and find out what you can. Definitely going to grab that.
Careful.
I think there are some really good lock picking boxes for us to practice with, so it's going to be something we'll definitely do for our whole class progression. Patrolling Westfall. Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept it, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall, track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Dead Mines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws and I will reward your bravery. Okay, that sounds pretty good.
See you around.
So I think we've got our quests there. We'll get our flight point. Very kind of Mission Impossible kind of quest. And we are a rogue as well, so it's quite fitting. Should have an absolutely huge populated map of quests. Yep, we do. Let's visit our friend Thor and do with selling a few bits really.
Things on
Scout
it.
Ghislaine, red leather bandanas. The Defias front is constantly shifting. I've been following their movements for quite some time. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see to it you're rewarded. Okay. Wow, really nice pack. Gosh, that is good.
Light bless you.
Okay, cool. Just hopefully sell a few bits in here.
Well met.
Copper tube. We kind of do need that. I think this is where we actually start really struggling for inventory space. Let's get rid of a couple of those. Hate to get rid of the cloth.
Safe travels. Open for business.
Get rid of the spider's legs for now. The pumpkins, Ica, and we are looking a little bit better. Going to need all these potions to combine with, I think it's Briarthorn, so we can make up a good crop of lesser healing potions.
Light bless you.
And I think what we can do first off is to jump in and grab some of the Defias Trappers around here, just over the hill. It's also got a good selection of animals, so we can work on our Westfall stew even. fingers crossed we actually get our red rogue bandana. I think it would complete the look, to be honest. Not sure about how it will work with the beard, but we'll see. Oh, they do move around a lot. Pull them back a bit because they always like to run. Ah, chance to use this freshly sharpened blade. Mandatory pickpocketing, obviously. Ooh, nice crit as well. Okay, let's see what we just got. So we've got a red leather bandana and a Defies mask, and it's a rogue class. And that's it. Perfect. The look is complete. Wow. Very handsome. Okay, so we've got a 24 damage every 3 seconds. I mean, it's nice, but I do like the punchiness of backstab. 144 damage over 18 increased by your attack power. Okay, so let's try that against backstab itself. With an eviscerate combo. Yeah, I guess it's about the same. That was kind of annoying. Is there anything we can bin? Ah, so there is an inventory for pickpocketing, and it kind of stays static, which is kind of good. It's interesting. That melon. Full of oats, feathers. Double pickpocket. Ooh. So they don't spawn too quickly here, but we can just kind of pick through a few of them. Parry by gouge, it's not too good. Okay, so we'll just pickpocket one and then sap him. Might have to move, it's getting a little bit busy here, so there are plenty of the fires throughout, so we're not too bad. Nice crit with the backstab. Okay, so what we might do... Oh, fresh blood. See if we can cook anything. Ooh. Wow, they really do respawn quickly. My gosh. Lead him out a bit. Kinda would like that chest. Is it wrong of me to do that? I am a rogue. Shadow wand, yeah, we could do with that actually. Something good to sell. Wow, she dodged it, okay. Went through a few bandages just to clear up our inventory space. We are building up some money, but these spells do get quite costly, so we just need to be kind of careful about it. And to get exactly what we need. think that wand is probably the best thing we've pickpocketed so far. Okay, so we're in battle, so it must have been this chap. Kind of risky. I need to farm a lot of these to get the livers, unfortunately. Love that mask. Should be able to get some oats here, hopefully. I think it's been picked clean. What have we got? We have a 16 priest. Okay. Personally, I think this is actually a really dangerous position now because you just don't know when they're going to respawn, and they can actually all potentially respawn at the same time, which has happened to me on many occasions. Are we out of throne? They need to buy some more throne items as well. Is there anything we can kind of get rid of? I'm not too sure there is. Oh, thrower. It's kind of a pain. No one in here. Okay. It's kind of a bad setup. They are lower level, but I just don't like how they're all together. Okay, he's set. Great. Stop her from running. And quick backstab if we can get it in. Brilliant. But it would be good to get rid of this patroller. Wow, blocked my gouge. Oof, that's going to be nice to sell. What else can we get rid of? Maybe take out some of these watchers as well. Don't believe we can gouge or incapacitate them in any way, but I'll just double check. No, immune. And shame. Wow, and he hit really hard. Not really. Okay, immune to Grot as well. I guess that makes sense. They really do kick. Yikes. Maybe just kind of time our attacks a little bit, just so we can let our regeneration of health work its wonders. I would say it's taken about a third of health, which is kind of bad. So we've got Okra, we just need to get 9 more. All on where it's a bit safer. Can't really finesse them in any way, we're just going to kind of brute force them down with damage. Pray we have a good ping. I should actually start checking my ping just to make sure it's okay when I go into battle against high levelers, as a disconnect can really, really damage us in terms of kill a character. So good at sentinels. I feel like I'm going to eat those words where we need Master of Deception. So next thing, Master of Deception. These are very wide berth, I think. Apologies for panning around so much, I just want to make absolutely sure we don't pull anything we don't want to pull. think I'll do better late than never is just have some food. Check our inventory, then maybe get a few of these the fire smugglers. We just need 3 red leather bandanas now. Just, he says. All those cooldowns, wow. Oh dear. Wow, massive ping spike. Ooh, that's not good. Just gonna get to a bit of a safer place. So that was a little bit worried. It wasn't too bad because we weren't high level, but yeah, everything just froze. I don't know if you could tell. So maybe just make sure everything settles down and just get the remainder here. I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's hardcore. It is going to happen, really. You know, it's kind of like the more you do this, the more you kind of take a chance and a risk. But I would rather die in some mighty boss rather than lag. Just very pleased we can kind of embrace the shadows again. The safety of it, well, at least for now. Okay, so... One. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so I think that is us done for this area, at least for now. Oh, we need one more red leather bandana. Oh, okay. Okay, no more silliness. We'll just sap and burn the other down. One more. think you've just got to kind of, if you can, prepare for it all going completely wrong. Okay, so I think what we could do is we can hand in here. We've not really got anything to hand in over here, so we can get this done, sell a few bits, and we can probably call it a day there. A few little bits along the way.
Need help? Greetings. Go with honor.
Nice work, dwarf. Please accept one of these items as payment for all your hard work. So the cloak of the People's Militia is a back with 14 armor and 2 agility. Looks like the best one to go for, I think.
Be careful.
Straight away. Looks much more in keeping with what we should wear. Shame it's not black. I feel like then black and red, especially with the gloves, would look really good, but still. It's nice. And I think on that note, we will rest up in this fine establishment that is still being built. I'd like to thank you for joining me on these episodes. I really do enjoy the rogue hardcore questing. I think it adds a new dimension to the gameplay, and as you've seen, especially when you have a few problems like too many mobs, delays in the game with the client in terms of the ping, it really does make you aware of just how fragile you are, which it makes it more fun. So I hope to see you next time, and thank you for watching.